Here we go, guys. All right. About to get going on this one here. We got the Yeti playing right there. We got the emulator up. We're good to go. All right, good evening, ladies and gentlemen. Star Wars Galaxy of Yeti coming to you with another round of Grand Arena Championships. We're starting off the season. This is season 16. This is week 1, round 1. It's an interesting one here because for the most part, there's this opponent literally auto set every single round, every single thing since December 8th. So he hasn't attacked since December 8th. So I knew it was going to happen. I reached out to the guy on Discord because I had his Discord on his SWGO.dg. I messaged him to see how he can make it more fun or whatever, but I friend requested him, try to get a message. I did not get the accept on the friend request, so yeah, we're auto setting. Thank you, Desi. Welcome. Always nice to have you in here. Cheers to you. You have a good sleep. So yeah, so he did auto set as he normally does, which is really bizarre. He's got a pretty good account. I'm gonna give you a quick look because I usually do the tail of the tape, so I don't want to change it up too much. I'm gonna show you what we're working with here. Like I said, he's a pretty good account. I don't have it set up apparently. Why is that not? That's not working. There we go. Sorry, guys. Here we go in here. Try to lock this up a bit. That's gonna have to do. Sorry, I should have sorted that out before we started. But yeah, so his name's Lone Star. Gotta give him credit for that. He's got a pretty good account. 6.6 to my 5.5. He obviously this is where it lets him down. He doesn't attack. He literally doesn't attack. He doesn't set defense. He doesn't do anything. But if you go up in here and look, he's got 17 on his 6s and 7s to my 15. He's got a pretty solid account. Tier 3's got 20 to my 25. I mean, all in all, 132 Zetas over here. He's got 60 G13s, which is totally decent. His mods are pretty decent. 24 on those plus 20s to my 40. He's got 115 to my 139. Down here, he's got a little bit of lead over plus 10s. He just doesn't do anything. He doesn't, I mean, his characters aren't exactly modded incorrectly either. Like, we've got a very similar Kylo here. It's a bizarre one. He just doesn't care to do it, you know? Yeah, it's like the guy just doesn't like doing it. So let's go and have a quick look at Lone Star over here once again. Like I said, he's got a good account. He's got a GL, he's got a bunch of G13s. His modding's pretty good. He just, yeah, doesn't ever really try. So I left a really soft defense. I set this defense about, that's how your Marble Strike Force account looks. Yeah, so I set like a soft defense, but it was one of those where I'm like, he's auto setting. I don't really have to set my best stuff. So I took my like top 9 teams, roughly, my top 9 attacking teams. I left some teams that are going to require him to have some synergies. I left Mothma, Bugs. I don't think he's going to attack at all, but I wanted to make sure I left a competent defense just in case. We did leave Grievous. We left some Night Sisters, and I don't have no problem showing you the back. I left my my tricky bounty hunters back here, and a crew team, a real basic crew team. Can we see a Rose Tico lead, dude? I don't have Rose Tico like even activated, dude. But here we go. We've got he left obviously his slackers there, so we got to kill that. We're gonna use JML there. Yeah, I don't think he's gonna Rose Tico up there. He's got slacker, not Ray. But yeah, so he's got a slacker here. We're gonna have to kill that. I'm thinking with JML. I think we have to use a premium JML team as well, just because of the stuff that's going on here. I kind of want to kill Gas first too. I think Gas could cause a real problem. Yeah, you got to watch out for that 3PO lead. That's a real. You don't, Dez. Yeah. Thing is, Dez, it's like, yeah, there's no synergy at all. But I'm just thinking is that JKL, Gas, and Slacker, they're all heavy hitters. None of these guys are not fucking jokes. So I think I take JKL and Gas in there with Hoda, And then the team is a lot weaker than a Slacker than you think. Maybe. Like, I just don't... Like, I'm thinking R2-D2 synergizes with all of these guys. So, like, you've got the hard... Like, one of the nastiest characters in the game, and you got all these guys synergize with R2, so they're going to get the stat shared from R2. They're going to get defensive penetration. I think there's more to worry about here than that. So, I'm pretty... Let Slacker die. But, I'm pretty... It's like I'm pretty sure I need to go and just get down gas really quickly and then kill Slacker. I think that's the move. The rest of the teams I'm not particularly worried about. Yeah, I got no problem with that, Dez. Yeah, kill it if you must. Yeah, he won't gain any ult outside of his turn. That's true. Yeah, I'm just talking about it with Dez really quickly. It's overkill. Yeah, he doesn't benefit from them at all. Yeah, I'm absolutely going to be using JML there. That just goes without saying. Down here is here's a kind of a trickier team. We've got a Malik just with stuff. Just because it's Malik, it makes it a little bit tricky-ish. So there's that. We got a CLS team down here. There will be a Han lead in the back. I can show you guys what exactly we're going to be looking at. The Siphon doesn't. It's the crits. So his ult charges, I think, on dark side crits. Yeah, that's an easy one. Dez, that's sort of where I'm at. I would take JKL, put JKL with my JKR. I think that makes sense. Because I can show you guys the Jedi I have available. We did keep most of our good stuff for offense, so we're not gonna have any problem clearing. I don't think. We've got our Slacker, we've got our JML, so we've got our JKR. So here we can basically we can take JKR, we can sub in GMY over here. My armor is like gear 8, so and does not have Zeta, so that's yeah. So that's something we could do there, and then we could slip the JKL down here. We've got our CLS, we've got Padme, we've got our Darth Revan. Light side 0, yeah. So yeah, so he's only getting ult on his turn, so we don't actually have to worry about an ult. That's nice. All right, so we got that. We have our JTR with the Res Bros. We do have a Treya team. We've got a Palp Vader team down here. Then the rest we just set on defense. Nothing too crazy. So we have 9 pretty good teams ready to go. Yeah, 9 pretty good teams. We should be able to get through this, no problem with that. He's got a pretty decent roster, but it's not amazing. Let's go look at what the 2 teams back here are going to be. So Hoda is his drop-off, and Wampa's his drop-off. All right, let's go have a look. Really quickly, let's go see what those 2 back teams look like. All right, so there's the Wampa. Yeah, that's his power one, right? Yeah. There we go. There we go. There we go. C-3PO lead, CLS lead, Malik lead, and then there's the GMY. So we're going to get a Han Solo team down here for sure. And we're going to have a Yoda team. So Yoda with Grievous, Brood Alpha, Bastila, and Echo. That's kind of annoying. And then we've got a Han Solo team with Padme, Greef, Ahsoka. Yeah, I should lap him pretty quickly. Yeah, I think you're right. I think you're right on that, guys. I think you're right on that. So yeah, those are the 2 teams in the back. Do we need to use any particular team against any of these, do you think? Exactly, Night War. Exactly, baby. It's like we've got plenty, so I'm not super worried about getting through. So let's just go ahead and get this down. Let's get to our Jedi. So what I'm thinking with this team is we take our gas, GMY, we take Ezra and Hoda. And I think we put the Master's Training on General Skywalker, and then we just kind of run everything through General Skywalker. That leaves us our Padme team. That leaves us a JKR team with JKL, which is going to be pretty solid. Yeah, let's do it. All right. Okie dokie. Let's get the ability blocks out. There we go. Nice. Let's get gas going on their gas. I want gas dead. Gas kind of scares me a little bit. Him and JKL are kind of the worries that I have here. Let's spread some tea. Let's spread that over here. Let's get around that taunt, actually. Or should we start working on... Yeah, let's just get the taunt down. All right. Let's get that armor shred out. Let's get this going here. I want gas dead. Like, right away. Perfect. All right, now we can start working on this dickhead over here. Let's go ahead and call gas again. He's got his basic here. Bang. And bang. There we go. Let's keep working General Skywalker around the board. There he goes. Nice. Yeah, this was a little bit overkill, but I got no problems overkilling. See if we can't get 59 here. 59. That worked. That worked. All right, so that was good. Yeah, it was... I've got so much that it's like... It's not really a big worry. So he's going to pre-taunt, so that's not a good Darth Revan team to hit. Let's see, what's a team... Yeah, overkill beats no kill for sure. Slacker that? That's sort of what I'm thinking. Chewbacca is going to give, I think, Vader... Slacker's gonna, Chewbacca's gonna give Vader the guard. I think we go pretty light on this one. I think we got a pretty solid overkill with this. I'm almost thinking no Sith Trooper. I think we go with Fu. Yeah, I think we do this. It's like poke, pass, poke, pass, AoE. That whole team's toast. I think that's the move. I like it. Yeah. I think that's a smart move. Let's get a drink. All right. Poke. Pass. I think we want to poke. He's about to go. Let's poke there. Oh, he got the guard. All right. Fair. I totally missed that guard thing there, so that sucks. I'm going to lose some banners based on that. Oh, well. Get him dead. And kill some turn meter. Oh, yeah, good. We're good. We're good. All right, 59. I'll take it. It's like I totally blanked on the fucking guard was above Vader's head. Jesus. Oh, well. All right. This one here, there's not a ton of damage, but there is that fucking Rexolate. Yeah, I know. I said he would get guard, and then I just totally blanked on it, like right when I got into the battle. Which is funny. Yeah. That happens. It happens. How fast are you? 305, not bad. There's no other 501st to get you going, though. The question is, do you give yourself... I think it's others. No, it's for every ally. Yeah. So ally present. So he gets the 4% speed anyway. All right. So he's like 320-ish or whatever. There's a follow coming from Destruct. Welcome, Des. All right, what do I need to kill these teams over here? Are you super tenacious? No, not really. I don't like you with him. That's kind of annoying. I think we Treya that. What do you guys feel about that? We can do like a Treya there. I mean, Treya would work here too, honestly. Yeah, I don't know. Des, I don't know, man. It's like, was it something I said? Yeah, probably. I remember you not being fast. No, you're definitely not fast. Okay. I don't understand it. This guy's got pretty decent mods, except for his Revens are fucking absolute poppycock. You're sub but not following. I love where that happens. That does happen sometimes. But like, you'll see someone get a sub, and then they're like, oh, and then they follow. All right, let me see here. How fast are you, dude? 62, 63. I'm thinking the JKR on this Malik team. No, maybe Padme on the Malik then. Man, that JTR though is super annoying. She's gonna put the goddamn heal immunity on somebody. I get kicker to open. There's no taunt. There's no taunt that'll be going until Malik moves, so we could kick JTR and try to kill her. But then there's heal immunity on Wampa, so that's also a bad juju. He's gonna hurt Jedi. This one we can focus down Rex right away, basically, if we go in with like JKR or something. Or GK is gonna give crit immunity, so we could Vader that, but that's not the best. We could Treya that too. That's doable, but there's decent damage there. Man, I hate how this rolls out. This one, maybe we CLS it. We've got our Darth Revan too, so we can Darth Revan something pretty easily. Yeah, Des. That's what I was thinking about. I'm thinking we JKR or Darth Revan that just because. Yeah, so I'm thinking just because Malik's there, I think we use one of our Revens there. I think that's the move. I mean, I think there's enough damage in the team that I'm not sure. Welcome, the Solarino. Yeah, it's like there's enough damage there. There's enough issues that I don't think Treya is the move. When I was thinking originally, maybe Treya we can annihilate. That's probably not the move. Backwall. There's a team with like GBA and Grievous and stuff like that in the backwall. So there is. It's one of those. We've got a ton, so we should be able to get through everything we got. But there are some weird teams. So we've got our JKR, we've got CLS, we've got Padme, we've got Darth Revan, we've got JTR, we've got Treya, we've got a Vader team. Yeah, and then it's like we got some scraps because we did set some decent stuff. Yeah, against the Grievous team or whatever, there's a couple of teams we can have against it that shouldn't be a problem. The CLS team, I'm not particularly worried about. DR the Malik, yeah, we can do that. It's like, I probably just run it full strength, make sure I kill it all right away. We have a Sith Empire Trooper to go with. Vader if we need it. I mean, I think that's the right move. And then that the Rex team. Yeah, a lot of damage there with HK and Arc there. Yeah. That is a true story. That was what I was thinking. It was like the Yoda team in the back is gonna have a fair amount of damage too with Grievous and such. But with GBA, we might need to save. Maybe we Padme the Rex team up top, and we use JKR on the one in the back with Grievous. That's what I'm thinking. That's probably the best move. It's like I'm not gonna. Could Padme the Rex team? Yeah, that's sort of what I'm thinking. In the back. Well, there's GBA in there too. I don't want to get stuck on Brute. That's one of those issues. All right, so the only taunt that's there is this dickhead, so we're gonna not land it. Perfect, perfect. He's gotten exposed, so let's just try to yoink there. That did not work. Let's get Tenacity down. All right, let's get the lightning out. Nope, couldn't land a lightning. No tenacity on this fucking guy, but we can't get around him. Can't land debuffs on him for some reason. Even with tenacity down, can't get the fucking debuffs on him. Unfucking believable. Come on! Are you fucking shitting me? Unfucking believable. Fucking unbelievable. Couldn't land a debuff on him with tenacity down. Tenacity down. Couldn't get shock on him. Couldn't get... Yeah. You riddle me that one. Riddle me that one. That's so ridiculous. Ugh. Yeah, that one was annoying. He wasn't tenacity modded. He had less than 100% tenacity. With tenacity down. Couldn't get a shock on him. With the I have the Zeta on Bastila too, so she's got like 100% potency or whatever from that. So yeah. And the stacks of ferocity give potency too, don't they? It's like, how the fuck did that happen? Like, really? Jesus. So he's the only real issue here. At least he's not going to be giving anybody turn meter. Thrawn's not stupid fast, but I remember him being not too bad. Yeah, 292, not too bad. Do we Vader this? Do you think? Because my Vader's going to outspeed all these. A Yeti soundtrack? 292. Thrawn's only 292. So Thrawn's slower than my Vader for sure. Thrawn's slower than my Thrawn. We can roll in Palp lead. We can go in Vader lead. No problem. Get the extra offense. We do have kill JKA first and then first MM. Yeah, that's what I was thinking. Get this guy but deaded right quick. Billy Black on Hoda sets him, like, sorts him out. I'm thinking that works here. I think we go Vader lead. We can go Vader, Piet. I mean, we kind of want that TM train, don't we? Kenobi has a cleanse. Hoda has a cleanse with the Master's Training. We also have Sith Empire Trooper, but he can't take the mark. So we'd have to use Royal Guard for that. But this should get us absolutely flying because we can start with... If we start with the dots, we shouldn't have an issue. Let me check his CLS really quick. I didn't see. Wow, he went Tenacity on CLS. That's weird. Yeah, Force Crush MM is exactly what I was thinking. Exactly what I was thinking. Kill JKA. Yeah, that's my thought. That's my thought. All right. But that's weird. I don't think I've ever seen CLS Tenacity modded before. Let's see. Let's go ahead and Force Crush. Let's get some. Try to get some extra over here. MM. Yoink. Nice. Nice. Let's get an ability block on that guy. Let's get an ability block on this little shit over here. Yeah, more dots. And then we'll try to throw on CLS. See if we can't drop him. Oh, baby! The double whammy. I like it. I like it. Blah, 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 blah. Let's pass it over to Vader. Get that ability block on there. Still didn't land. Let's get the mark. Yeah, that's the one. Get the mark over here. Let's go for the stuns. All right. Let's get a shock over there. See if Piet can't do some stuff. Nah, he did not do some stuff. But Thrawn's dead. Let's go for a stun. Yeah, we got it, baby. Ability block. We got that too. Let's kick that guy. He doesn't have a shock, so let's give him a shock. And smoked. There, I like it. 60. All right, all right, all right. There's the teams that we were thinking. This guy's going to be a royal pain in the ass. Just on his own self, right? We're going to have to kill him first. This one here is the one I was thinking we'd have to run JKR at. Just so we can, because it's Bastila with GBA, Han. I mean, that's pretty nasty right there. That's pretty nasty. That's a lot of, like, good characters. Just all lined together. And it's like, I think we mark Bastila first. I think we mark Dirty Bastila. Hoda's been used. Hoda's been used. My JKR definitely does. I can do JKL lead with JKR. That's totally fine. But I'm thinking the Guaranteed Savior is probably worth it. Hey, Azrael! What up, baby?
Let's
cheers! We got 500 biddies coming in. Yeah, thinking JKL lead. Yeah, I mean we can do that too. We do have some Jedi we can roll with that. You still get the Savior, yeah. But my thought was is you get more chance of 60 because we're gonna be able to pass turn meter to JKL immediately and then stun, and we'll be able to stun the entire team. So that's cool. Grievous will pop his stun, if I remember right, but it's like... I can't remember what the parameters are. Yeah, if he's below 100... No, he'll be stunned. I know, right? What the hell? This is like the worst thing I've seen of his. It's a fast Grievous, but that's a weird... That's a weird move. That's a weird move. Speaking of, how's this guy looking? 81. Yeah, it's all right. It's all right. Yeah, I know. 81,000 health. That's like... I mean, if he was crit damage modded, I would get it a bit more at 81. But I've seen that cause some issues. So we've got Treya, we've got CLS, we've got JKR, JKL. So we're definitely doing JKR, JKL. So let's go get our Jedi, and let's go have a look at that. We've got our JTR as well. So we've got a Padme team, so we need to keep our Padme kind of together. So we can do that, but he's not really going to have extra... He's not going to have a ton of... We can go with Old Ben, Bastila, and Jolie. Yeah, I'm thinking the JKR lead is the move. It's like we don't need the there's just not enough other Jedi. Yeah, let's do that. That's good. And we mark this dirty bitch right off the bat. She needs it. We're going to be able to get another turn in here. We're going to get the ability blocks. There it is. There's the stun. I like it. Give JKL the buffs and let him go. Start going to town. All right, we're going to pass it. I don't think we are going to pass it. I'm thinking we drop this guy like a toilet seat right now. Oh, come on! The only one who gets any benefit is Old Ben, so we'll give it to Old Ben. Get the taunt out. Let's get that. Let's pass it back over to JKL. He's going to call forth our boy over here, try to get that banner back. Grievous is going to try to steal our banners, that fucker. That wee fuckface. Alright, let's get an ability block over on Yoda. Get that banner back. That worked. And I think we got 60, guys. I think we got 60. 59! Come on. Yeah, T-Dash. Yeah. It was that stupid taunt. But 59, whatever. Yeah, this one doesn't have a taunt, but it's still not a very friendly team. Because she's gonna synergize with these two fuckfaces. So there's that. And then we've got up here, we've got this C-3PO team with JKR. So I was thinking Padme here. But I also think Traya does this too. I think Traya can do that. I've also got CLS, so we can CLS either of those pretty successfully. How fast are you? I'm thinking CLS up here. What are you guys thinking? I think we pop Rex right off the bat. Just kill Rex. And then I think we can get around the taunt and get at JKR whenever we feel like it. There's not a ton of damage there. Which is why I was thinking Padme, but the mark is going to stop the protection up and stuff. So we don't want to deal with that too much. The only real threat to Padme down at the bottom is Echo's grenade, and that's pretty easily dodged, or it's not going to be something we can't get around, right? So with CLS, we can get around these two taunts, because these are two persistent taunts. But we need to kill these two characters, and then it doesn't matter. So I think we do that. For the turn meter, I'll bring C-3PO, but this would be one that I would like to underman. Honestly, I'm not too worried about the undermans. I rarely struggle to get those feats finished, so I'd rather just have the turn meter rip for me. I'm gonna kill Rex right off the bat. There's no way he lives through this. Through the opening salvo. I gotta kill JKR twice. So I'll have to switch stance on CLS and then go at him. Yeah. That's what I'm thinking, Key Dash. Yeah. Yeah, Rex is about to get treated like God. Like 99 on the episode in Camino there. It's going to be ugly. It's going to get shot right in the back. Yeah, there's no way he was getting through that. All right, let's get some turn meter. That's kind of a preferred place because I don't have to change stance right now. I'm happy to burn down Kenobi for the savior there. And that's going to kill JKR. There goes JKR, guys. Happy with that. Let's knock those buffs off. Sweet. And there goes Kenobi, guys. He's smoked. All right, sweet. Yep, let's change stances and heal up. Fuck that guy. 60, I'll take it. All right, baby. I want to see what the fucking mess his ships look like. It's not even his malevolence. Like, what? All right. Now that is an unfortunate split for this man. That is an unfortunate split. Oh, boy. Well, you know, Dez, I wasn't thinking about his Thrawn being, you know, Relic 5 or whatever. I just assumed that, you know, the ship itself wasn't going to have the GP to be up there. If I auto set, my Malevolence, even though my Grievous is only Relic 5, would be up there. Yeah, his GG did suck, but I just didn't think about it. But I literally thought his Malevolence was going to be back there. All right. So this one I'm going to run Padme on. I'm going to get another little whiskey. Who needs a little drinky there? Who needs a refill, guys? Who needs refills over here, guys? Let's get a little raffle. Let's get a raffle, baby. I'm going to get a little Conmara, I think. I've had two really nice Ballantine 15 years. So with that in mind, baby, for that in mind, your opponent auto set was Finalizer and GK. Oh, baby. Gotta love that Finalizer sitting there. I'm going to take you guys to one of my fun adverts. I don't know if Dez has seen any of my adverts, so I'm going to play one of the raunchier ones, I think. It's kind of fun. We get the missus to help us out here. All right, all right. Ooh, that shows how drunk I was the other night. Boom, there we go. Yeah, raunchy, you love it, yeah. You have ad block? No. These are fake adverts that I make for stuff. Oh, God, I didn't add that one. Oh, let me add it right quick. Wow, I can't believe this is not here. I did just switch over. To OBS Studio back from Streamlabs OBS. So I am missing some stuff, and I just realized that I haven't loaded all of my adverts over here. One sec, guys. One sec. Let's grab the home wrecker there. Where is it? Where are you, home wrecker? There you are. There you are. There we go. Okay, that's about as locked as it's gonna go. Jesus, I'm still like a little bit like, wow, I didn't. We'll do the French first here.
Avez-vous le sentiment que quelque chose manque à votre vie? Votre mari vous a-t-il encore dit non lorsque vous lui avez demandé « Voulez-vous coucher avec moi ?» Vous l'attendiez avec impatience? Ne cherchez plus, il est enfin arrivé. Le Homewrecker, 42 cm de pénétration extrême. Vous allez enfin dire oui à la vie. Oh là là! Seulement quelques exemplaires disponibles. Appelez-nous rapidement au 1-800-GET-FULL. Do you feel like something is missing in your life? Has your husband said no again when you ask him for sexy time? You've been waiting for it, and it's finally here. The Homewrecker. 16 inches of deep penetration. You're finally gonna see. Yes, to life. Limited supplies available. Order now. 1-800-GET-FULL.
That's right, ladies and gentlemen. Go ahead and call 1-800-GET-FULL. Get yourself a Homewrecker today. It is going to change your whole structure. Here we go. We're back. Yeah. So when I talk about my adverts, Des, I've got a bunch of like funny little adverts that I made up. So that's why I was asking about that. Anyway, cheers, guys. Let's get them in there. All right. Let's get, yo, Ilis, how you doing, man? Welcome. I've got like, God, I want to say about 10 to 15 little adverts. I have to get them all set up on the OBS Studio. I thought I did. I just realized I didn't when I went to go pick that one. That one was like a fan favorite. So I'm thinking, none of these guys are super fast though. It's 271. 264. I was gonna say my JTR and the Res Bros are gonna get ahead of that. Yo, what up, Nightmare? How you doing? I just saw your, how much does a polar bear weigh? Enough to break the ice. That's funny. We were joking about this the other day, actually. I got an auto deploy. Yeah, it was brutal, man. It was a decent account, too. The guy... Here's the thing, Nightmare. I knew this guy was going to auto deploy. So I set one of the lightest defenses I think I've ever set. It was simply because the guy hasn't actually set a defense since December... His last attack was December 8th. His last actual setting of a defense was December 6th. He's auto set everything since. He literally never does anything. And here's the crazy thing. He was successful in GAC before he stopped doing it. I think he just didn't like it or he got bored of it or something. Because he's got a good account. Overall, his mods are... There are some weird ones, like his Grievous was totally mismodded, and his Revens are slow, but the rest of his account's pretty good. So, it's a weird one. It's a weird one. Like, I've definitely seen worse mods. He's got 24 plus 20s. He's got, like, 350 plus 10s, 115 plus 15s. So the moddings aren't really like, some of the mods being placed awkwardly exasperate the problem, but his mods are pretty good. It's really weird. Anyway. That could be a 2 Fatalorian. I didn't consider that at all. I didn't consider that. Alright, so here we've got our Padme, we've got Shreya. I'm thinking Padme is the move. We've got our JTR too. I mean, our JTR is going to get ahead of it, and we do have the Res Bros, so we could lock them up pretty quickly and move along. Whereas we got a follow coming in, baby. Follow coming in from Domination X47. Thank you. Welcome to the Icebox, bro. Welcome to the Icebox. So our JTR and the Res Bros would be ahead of them. No worries, Trevor Boy Gaming. We're doing pretty well, man. We've been one-shotting his board. He did auto set, so we had the top of his roster to contend with. Yeah, so we can JTR that. We're gonna get ahead of it. We'll be able to kill Red Trooper first, which is the big problem. I mean, we can run a pretty solid JTR as well, or we can Padme it. So we do have the options. Just Padme is gonna do it absolutely 100%, but maybe 55 banners. JTR might get 60. But my JTR is also like, I don't play JTR very well. I'm not gonna lie. I'm not gonna act like I'm a genius with this team. I'm really bad with JTR. So there's that. And the other one is we could probably run an underman Atreya there. The Atreya trio probably takes that down. Yeah, Finn passed to Poe. Yeah, Poe passed to Finn. Yeah. Just wiggle all the time. I mean, we can give it a shot. I frankly don't mind. I'm going to kill Red Trooper first, regardless of how I do it. And then, let's do it. Yeah, let's try it. Probably Nightmare. We can definitely do that. I don't really have too many issues with that. I mean, Underman Padme is still going to take that team down, so we can try it. Wiggle, get everybody moving. Okay. I say we wave down this dude. Or Padme, maybe, because Padme is going to do a cleanse. Wave down Padme. And here we're going to go and try to get some exposes. There's no counterattacks to be afraid of at the moment. We're going to call BB-8 and go over here, light this guy up. All right, so Finn is going to pass to Poe. Yoink. All right. Thinking we want to stop the bomb over here. Go ahead and throw that AoE. Nice, 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 nice. Perfect. All right, let's light up Padme, I think. Keep those stuns coming. Go for a wiggle. Let's get in. She's already done her thing and she's stunned. So let's go wave over here. Wave her down. And here we go. Perfect. Perfect. And yoink. I mean, we're going to get 59. That's fine. I'm good with it. $59. Yeah, so that was the like JTR was the last legendary that I developed. Basically, I had everybody else before JTR. It was like I only got JTR because of JML. Like that's how I was with Resistance. There, I had nothing. But yeah, I got the Res Bros after I got JML, just because I was like, I got JTR, I got BB-8, I got OG Finn. Let's get those Res Bros. So they were very new to me. Yeah, it's like I used to. It's like one of those where I was talking about like, you know, back in the day, I was like, well, JTR is kind of like, the marqueest hero's journey. You know, that kind of thing. I mean, it's like, why ruin a good thing? We can go Malevolence and Negotiator. Let's just do it the way we normally do it. You know, these cap ships don't mean a damn thing. Their Anakin might go first, though. But we're going to want to rip through this team before Thrawn gets his ult off. Where this one's going to go down like a sack of potatoes as well. Do we tie Negotiators or do we tie Anakins? Fuck. Yeah, we're going to Negotiator. Sorry, we're going to Malevolence that. We're going to Negotiator that. I think that's the move. I think that's the move, guys. Whoops. Pretty sure we don't need anything else. Pretty sure we're fine. Yeah, exactly. I think I'm good either way. I was just thinking, I'm like, do I want to tie Negotiators or do I want to tie Anakins? I was just thinking about the days going, yeah, we'll tie Anakins. He's going to wiggle. Fives is like the proper threat. We'll put it on fives. There's the wiggle. That's what we were expecting there. See, there's well, the days didn't really do much, did it? Get these guys buzz droid up there. And you can't stun, so bang. Alright, can't stun him, so we bang. Diggity bang bang. Oh, a Houndstooth. Well, hello. Look at you dropping in, Houndstooth. Being rude. We don't like that kind of rudeness around here, Houndstooth. I tell you this now. I'll tell you what. You're a dirty bastard, Houndstooth. I don't like you. I don't like you. 64. We'll take it. All right. Let's see what we got going on here. Let's get the Yeti fleet in here. Yeti fleet. We're going to underman it because why wouldn't we? I don't think we need everything we brought, but, you know, we might want to choose between Ahsoka or fives. Listen up, you. That's rude. It's very rude. We don't like it. All right. Let's get this guy fucking dead. Are you shitting me? How are you alive? All right, let's pass it to Anakin. Let's get that going here. There we go. Fuck off, Anakin, you douche. Not my Anakin. You're cool. The other Anakin's obviously the douche. There goes Ahsoka. All right. Let's get Plo in here so we can get the stuff going on here. Come on, you dirty rat bastards. We're gonna get you dead. All right, there we go. 66. Taking that. Let's take it to the bank. It's not too bad. Not too bad. 21-28. Could have been better. Could have been worse. Could have been better. Could have been worse. I mean, with an auto set, it could always go fucking really sideways. But I was pretty happy with that. Yeah, let's get those FCs in, chat. It's a full clear, baby. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. Oh, yes. All right, ladies and gentlemen, I'm going to shut down the YouTube, and then we can chat after this. Ladies and gentlemen, thank you for tuning in. It's a pleasure. If you haven't seen my new CLS counters Grievous video, I mean, obviously I'm not taking credit for the idea, but, you know, I'm the only one on YouTube that's made the video. So go ahead and watch that video. We've got like 200 views already, so go do that. Hit the subscribe button. Hit the like button. Obviously, for this video, you've watched it for an hour and 20 minutes, so hit the like and hit the subscribe on this one if you haven't done so already. Really helps the channel if we get that like, subscribe out, so go ahead and do that. And thank you so much. Hope you also got a win. Have a good one.